My name is Roselen Vigil, and this research will be under the guidance of Dr. Glenda Flores. As a first-generation Latino college student, I felt firsthand how the current wave of immigration policies and rhetoric has affected my mental and emotional well-being. I've noticed myself being more anxious, hopeless, and unable to focus, especially when I hear news about increased ICE enforcement, violence, family separations, or policies targeting immigrant communities. What's more painful is the fear I carry for myself, my family, my friends, and my community. It's exhausting to feel like we're being demonized or criminalized for simply existing. These policies don't just impact those without citizenship, they affect us all. The problem I want to explore is how the recent immigration policies are affecting the emotional well-being and academic performance and overall lives of Latino college students, particularly comparing those effects and experiences with students who have U.S. citizenship to those who have legal limbo status. There's currently a gap in research that addresses how different legal statuses shape these experiences for Latino students under a shared political climate of uncertainty and fear. To explore this question, I plan to conduct a mixed methods study with 20 Latino undergraduate students at UC Irvine, focusing on those with varying legal statuses, U.S. citizens, DACA recipients, undocumented students, or those who come from mixed family status. I plan to use two methods: surveys that assess emotional and academic impacts, and individual, semi-structured interviews that capture lived experiences such as fear of attending class or increased anxiety. Participants will be recruited through cultural centers and or student organizations. Working within a campus I'm a part of allows me to approach this work with trust and cultural sensitivity. I will ensure that the information I gather is kept confidential and that participants' and identities are protected through anonymized data and secure storage. Participation will be voluntary, and all individuals will be informed of their rights and protections through an IRB approved consent process. Returning to the story I shared at the beginning, this work is not just academic, it's deeply personal. My hope is that this research gives voice to the silent burdens carried by so many Latino students and helps institutions and policymakers recognize the need for better mental health support and policy protections. I want this project to honor my community made of people who are strong and resilient, even when systems try to reduce us to a status, overlooking the fullness of our humanity, our struggles, and our strength. Through this research, I hope we can build a more compassionate and informed future for Latino students navigating higher education under the weight of immigration policy.